ladies and gentlemen. You're watching GEEKCASTER, everything sci-fi-fantasy, geek content, geek culture. My name is Phil Geeks, and today we've got the studio.
Give me a Bussey! Oh my God!
I don't know what's going on, Corey Davis.
All right, we're going to talk about so many different things. Godzilla. We're going to talk about King Kong. We're going to talk about a Marvel series. We're going to talk about some pop culture, like what's happening here. Got sneakers with blood in it. We're going to talk about a lot of different things. Yeah. You're watching GEEKCASTER. Stay tuned. That's right. Hope everyone is doing well. If you're watching us on cable, we appreciate you. If you're seeing this live, we appreciate you. Yep, geekcaster.com for all our past shows and different things. You can check out clips and some stuff, random things and geek news, technology and stuff on GeekCaster on IG. All right, first thing, let's talk about Godzilla and King Kong. Now, the official title is what, Corey, for this film?
Godzilla versus Kong.
Now, traditionally, Godzilla really kicks into action to create some sort of balance, right? We got all these ancient beings, these creatures that are trying to take over the earth. And the balance, or should I say the unbalance, is because of what? Technology and nuclear war and nuclear warheads nuclear power plants, whatever. Bad stuff that humans do that basically destroy the earth. And Godzilla's supposed to take care of that. Now, watching the quick trailer, there was a thing, Godzilla's gonna find Kong. We need Kong. Whoa, what are they doing here? Already, we're getting a hint that they might flip the script where King Kong might be the hero here. So what's your take on that, Corey? And if they go that route, are they wrong?
Yes. So, according to the folklore, as we've seen in the previous two Godzilla movies, they have a long, outstanding battle to reign supreme. So, to say one is better than the other, I don't think is technically correct in the mythos that they're trying to build. So we'll see what happens.
But yeah, I mean, the thing is, they did wrong in Kong in a sense that, look, here's this creature that was in peace doing his thing, and here comes Mr. Colonizer disrupting life's balance, right? And then go ahead.
Well, if you remember in Godzilla King of the Monsters, they also reference a being island. The first Godzilla also referenced a being on Skull Island. When you watch Kong Skull, they'll say that there are these giant beasts that have basically dueled throughout time. So we don't know who's right or who's wrong. It's like the age-old time, which one's right? God, devil, what happened first?
Interesting.
And Dayveonne, what are you thinking there?
I just want to watch a good old-fashioned beatdown.
That's it? Just a beatdown?
Nah, like, I know watching the Japanese lore, like, how long ago was the original King Kong versus Godzilla?
Oh, wow.
It was a old, because I remember watching it as a kid, the old school, I just don't know the year. But originally it was a neutral battle and nobody won. They just walked away in battle. So this is more of a remake or a retake or a retelling of that battle. So pretty much from what I'm assuming, they may go back to basics, or they go by fan theory of who's the favorite out of the two King of all monsters.
But that's the thing. If they do that, then Godzilla would win. But if they make Kong win, then that basically disproves everything that they've built up around Godzilla. I don't really see it being neutral though. I see them actually working together to
Yeah,
basically do some kind of good. That would be like a flip of a script. But I'm just curious to see what they're gonna do. I have no idea what's gonna happen.
That kind of
exactly.
reminds me of
So,
Jason versus Freddy,
Hmm.
that was horrible. That was horrible. That was
where it's
That
like
was
horrible.
clearly backstory wise there is a clear evil there, but that's a whole nother thing. But just for fan wise, like, all right, well, what do we do? And are we going to have alternative endings? And I hate that. No, tell your story, make a commitment, make a commitment. But you're right, they built this whole thing that basically says no matter what, Godzilla has to win if they keep true to their remake, or their updated version. You're right
Hmm.
about that. But that would be interesting. That would be very interesting if they're like, here comes Mantra. Or here comes somebody else. They're trying to bring one of the old things. Wait, was it Mantra in the last one?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right, so they would need to be with someone else. But one of the other, I'm trying to think, what other ones in the past were
Well,
there?
they did give hints of another monster intervening.
Hmm.
So that would have to be the great evil that they would have to team up. They'll fight each other. It'll be like a thing. Maybe they'll have three fights where it's like one wins, the other one wins, and then they look at each other and say, "Oh no, let let's beat up Elmo." Maybe Elmo is the other monster, and they're just like, "All right, he's annoying. Let's get rid of him." You know, I'm team beat up
He
Elmo.
is a problem.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
I concur.
yeah,
He is a problem. He needs
yeah.
to be dealt with.
It's a high voice. That high voice makes buildings break down. Like when he laughs, it's like, and like buildings crumble and stuff. That would be interesting. All right, so let's move on to something else here. What's going on with Nas X? Putting
Oh
blood in
gosh, he
shoes.
had to go.
Let's start there. Forget the video.
He had to,
Forget the
oh,
connotations. Forget the religious, that anti, whatever, good, evil. Let's just go with the shoes. Who puts blood in shoes? All right, ladies and gentlemen. So basically, he released a new song, and he's just bending, twisting, everything. Trying. If you believe in anything kind of religious, you should be on GP offended. If you're into art, okay, artsy, let all that go. Sit back. You know, the graphics were great. Whatever like that. But it's like, is that video a commercial for the shoes, or the shoes a commercial for the video? Either way, he came up with some sort of like shoes with blood in it. Let's just stay there. Would you buy shoes with blood in it?
no,
No.
Now it's
but I
mostly
think I know
dye,
what he.
but there's one drop of blood in each shoe, and I think it's supposed to be like a limited edition of shoes.
Yeah, but I think I know where the reference came from. Like there was a holy sneaker that Nike created back in the day, and it was a limited edition. I heard.
But that was still met with its own skepticism, and people were saying that this is blasphemous. You shouldn't do this.
Right.
A holy, wait a minute, like holes in it, or like there's like holy water in there or something else.
I
Like it was
can't
holy
remember.
water. It
Yeah,
was
they
a
went
drop
to
of
the
holy.
River Jordan. Yeah, they went to the River Jordan and took holy water and said these shoes are now blessed in like Jesus' name or something like that.
Did it sell?
I'm not sure.
It probably sold out.
No.
Sneakerheads are, you know, it's like Yeezys. Like, oh, let's buy them. So they're, no, they'll buy anything. You have a Big Bird sneaker. So
Who's Yeezy?
Right.
I'm kidding. I'm joking. I'm joking. I'm joking. That one, I'm joking. I'm
yeah.
seriously joking.
No, but it's
Sure
interesting
you
though.
are.
Like when it comes to sneakerheads, it's like anything they think is limited edition, they'll buy it. So it's not really that it's all that great. They're just thinking, hey, if I
It's
buy
gonna
it,
worth something.
it's gonna be worth something. I mean, if you come out with sneakers like, okay, I call them doo-doo shoes, where in the bottom of it like there's a compartment with some doo-doo in it. You know what I'm saying? You're just like, there's some doo-doo in it.
But that's the whole point.
People will buy it. They'll be like, yeah.
No one's gonna buy that because it has to. We're going into supply and demand and economics. There has to be a demand for people to do in their shoes to appreciate.
You think too much of the people. If you buy a shoe, you put a compartment with
doo-doo shoes.
Doo-doo shoes.
Yo, but sure, make it even worse. Hey, this is the funny part. You got doo-doo shoes and you stepped on dog poop on doo-doo shoes.
Which is all right because you're wearing doo-doo shoes.
You got doo-doo on your doo-doo shoes.
You know,
why?
If it's not in the compartment, it's probably boop. Put the one in.
Yeah.
By the way, if anyone comes out with these, you know, you got to hear first. I'm suing you. So there you
go. It's copyright. It's
doo-doo
out.
Shoes.
Straight mark.
Doo-doo shoes. Poo-poo shoes. Just put it out there. Don't change the doo-doo to cocky shoes, shit shoes. It's all there. It's all there. That's all from this show. But yeah, that'd be great. I mean, it's the equivalent of doo-doo shoes. That's how I feel about it.
Cootie shoes.
So it's a certain percentage ink and dye, and it's 1 drop of blood. Now, what kind of drop? Is it human blood? Cow blood? Bat blood? I don't know. I'm still trying to figure this out. I don't know. I just said I don't know.
They said
they're not releasing that much information. Bad, Dayveonne?
No, I was saying we don't know until we buy the shoes.
And you know it's $1,000. It's $1,000 a pair.
Are you serious?
All I'm saying is
it's $1,000.
Yeah, if this sells out, this tells you that this will be the beginning and the end of sneaker culture because that just tells you that you guys are full of crap. You'll buy anything. Therefore, you know what? Nothing is worth nothing. How about that? All those rappers having like, oh, you got 5,000 pairs of shoes. You're worse than the women with the high heels. A human being doesn't need that many pairs of shoes. The fact you have that many pairs of shoes, you have to look at society and say, hey, what is going on? People had sandals, one pair of sandals for 3, 4, 5, 10 years back in the day. Well, they walked barefoot.
Geeks. I got a question.
Right.
Do you have some type of self-conscious issue against women with high heels?
Let me find a sound effect for that. Let me
Can you feel it?
Yeah, can you feel him reaching? So you see that, ladies and gentlemen? Let's play that again. This is him reaching. Can you?
Can you feel it?
Yeah. Play that there. Cause you just went there, Mr. Fancy Pants.
I'm just saying, you just targeting women with high heels, you know.
Well, you can't use the word target because that's a trigger, and you know what happens when you say target? That's right.
Target.
The cancel
put it on him.
Yeah, that's all on that guy over there.
Target. We're talking about the store Target.
Anyway, so both of you, nope, we're not doing the blood shoes. Not doing it.
Nope. I'm a sneakerhead, and I wouldn't even buy them.
Yeah.
I have morals.
What about the holy shoes? I didn't even know they made holy shoes. That's interesting. Holy moly! What if there's a hole? Even that or the bad blood shoes, whatever. Like, you'll be mad if like a little kid comes with little pins, like. Remember the ones you pump up? The shoes with your pump up. Remember that back in the day growing up?
Yeah, the Reebok.
Those were awesome.
I was always like, wow, what if you get a hole? You'd be mad. Anyway, the poopy shoes would be different.
Anyway, the pump mechanism did stop working on mine, and I was angry. So, yeah.
Oh,
wow.
Oh, I feel sorry for you. You should have got the holy shoes.
I'm just impressed that you had the money to get those. See, I had skips. I couldn't afford those. Yeah. But now I'm grown. I get the doo-doo shoes. Doo-doo
Yeah,
shoes.
you and your
That's
yeah.
why are we
Yeah,
making
you
this a
and-
thing.
No, we're making a thing, man. Listen, if Kanye can get $6 billion for that crappy, ugly thing, listen, I can do some doo-doo shoes, man. I'm gonna rack it up. I'm just like, I'm the best fashion person ever. Yeah, I'm a genius.
Yeah, I may
yeah.
smell, but I look hot smelling.
Yeah, cause I'm the That'll be the commercial. See? You see what I'm going with? You see what I did right there? See what I did right there?
Let me get a pair of those number 2s.
Well
You
played.
talking about them doo-doo shoes? We try to get them out. You try to get them out the store for the longest. Take them.
Oh man, the funk in that store.
You should smell the back room.
It'd be like somebody's walking in there with their mom, like, little Jimmy, what you want? I want the doo shoes, man. I want the doo shoes. Why do you want the doo shoes? Because I'm the You know what I'm saying?
Everybody wants it until they smell it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then mama's like, okay, dude, you. I'm not kidding. I'm kidding.
Yeah. But also, it'll be like a little disclaimer, like, all right, well, running too much in these shoes will create the funk. You know what I'm saying? After a while, it heats up. And you know what happens when you heat
Or determine the temperature, you may see some brown stuff melting off of it.
You know what happens when you
I do not condone anything that is going on here right now.
when you eat the dirty shoes. And season.
Like it's just dripping with brownness on the concrete.
Oh, you know what? You know what's really cool too? The next time, like the season 2 of the doo-doo shoes, you got like you got the run edition 2s.
Corey's like
Be
trying to hold it in.
inconsistent.
Corey's trying to hold it.
You get the run
The most
editions
inconsistent shoes ever.
where it just kind of slides from side to side. You know, you see like the little gel, but it like slides from side to side. We call those the runs.
Yo.
Why
And
is
they're brown.
yours leaking green? Why is yours leaking brown? Ew.
And then season 3. Wait for it. You have the floaters. I don't need to go any further. Yeah, it's happening.
Oh my
folks.
god.
You know,
This is gonna happen.
I need to write
People,
Nas
if
X
people
on this
actually
one.
buy these 666 sneakers, somebody's gonna be like, okay, if y'all gonna buy these 666 sneakers, we're gonna basically make some poopy shoes.
Yeah.
And they're gonna make $1 million.
Oh, by the way, yeah. Trademark, doo-doo shoes. Trademark, cocky shoes. Trademark, manure shoes. Floaters. Liquid. Diarrhea shoes. Edition 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. All trademark. Bang.
The runny runners.
Aw, yeah. For all you kids in high school running track, you want to get the runs. Nope, not those runs. The runny runs.
Right.
All under the, doo-doo shoes umbrella. All under the doo-doo shoes umbrella.
Are they gonna be made by Nike or Adidas?
Nah, I'm independent, so I get that Gap deal. So I get the big bucks, $6 billion. In fact, you know what? Mine are gonna go for $12 billion because it's
I
organic.
think and I bet you somebody's gonna walk in the club with those shoes on.
Oh,
Be
yeah.
like, these are the new style, and the bouncer probably gonna be like, I really don't want to let you in. I really don't.
You can't. You can certain
But
dance
because-
moves you can't do with those because if that thing pops, it's a wrap. Disclaimer.
But because it's fashion, go right ahead. I'm getting paid regardless.
Yeah. But you know what? It's great because you know what? It's called recycling.
He's not even going to be
Dayveonne.
there. And starts like sliding up.
Yeah. But this is great because you know what? If you think about the sewer system and then all these things going on, this is like a way to like really make organics. You know what I'm saying? Like really take organic material and turn it into living art. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. So since you want to, so what we're trying to say, Little X, not Little Nas, whatever your name is.
Little
You come
Nas
up
X.
with whatever his name is. I to the point that I gave up. Lil Nas X, whatever. Just how ridiculous you're doing with the 666 sneaker is just how ridiculous the poopy sneaker is.
Hold on. No, I'm doing this, man. This is happening. This is not a joke. I'm making.
And Charlamagne, please put Lil Nas X on Donkey of the Week. I'm asking you, please just put him on Donkey of the Week for this one, please.
I'm sure he already did.
I hope he did.
More than likely.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna call him the cow of the week. Okay. Yeah.
The manure of the week.
That took a second.
You see what I did right there? It took a little bit.
Yeah. The manure of the week. Little Nas X.
All right.
You guys are too much.
Let's move on. Yeah, let's move on. We have a couple minutes left there. All right, so what's going on in the Marvel DC universe? Can I get a little bit more Suicide Squad? Can I get a little bit of Soldier or Winter Soldier or whatever the crap?
Okay, so this episode of Falcon and the Winter Soldier basically shows the whole Black experience under Falcon. And pretty much exploit the whole situation, how he didn't want to be, didn't want the shield. He didn't want to take Captain America's mantle. But also he's experienced a lot of situations. And we get to be introduced to a character that was hitting in the rough.
Spoiler.
Oh, yeah, spoiler. That was a hitting in the rough. Isaiah Bradley. For those who don't know who Isaiah Bradley is, he is the original Captain America.
Black Captain America.
Captain America.
Well, African American Captain America.
America.
Yeah.
And we saw a little glimpse of Patriot. Little glimpse. But yeah.
Sorry, guys. I totally zoned out here, and I not to say that this is all riveting information, but I just heard this thing that said New York will officially begin requiring vaccine passports. Maybe that's like a whole nother show, but what's going on?
No, we could talk about that.
Is it mandatory? It's like they're. I think.
Well, we don't know. I don't know. Like, as far as I know, I got my vaccine. I'm fully vaccinated, ladies and gentlemen. So
you sound like a pet. I'm fully vaccinated. Sorry.
I'm fully inoculated as well.
That sounds just gross. I don't know.
And we just waiting for Geeks to get his shot.
Shoes.
Yeah.
Well.
You can step on poop and nobody knows the difference because they're doo-doo shoes.
Get your doo-doo shoes at the local place near you. If you can't find doo-doo shoes, just go to GEEKCASTER. Email us at geekcaster@geekcaster.com for your doo-doo shoes. Okay. Yeah.
That's a terrible idea. The longer you have them, the worse they smell. It's not going to be so staying in your house for that long.
Yeah. Actually,
they're going to be outside your pool.
Actually, you know what? Doo-doo shoes are actually the future, and I'll tell you why. Any parent that's like, listen, I'm tired of little Mary and Hakeem. What, you see what I did there? Put Mary and a Hakeem together? Didn't see that happening. Or little Jose and Gretchen. Didn't see that happen either. See the combination? Or Yoon and Mario, then yeah, but anyway, we get it. Anyway, if you want your kids to not play video games all the time, you get them doo-doo shoes, because those bad boys are going to be stinking. They'll have to go outside and play.
Yeah.
You have not met the resolve of a 13-year-old kid who's trying to beat the level. You don't hear anything. You don't smell anything. You're focused. You're down in.
Oh, yeah. Good point there.
There's no way around that.
Well, you know what's interesting? If they're going to do that with traveling far, who's to say that they won't do that with movies? And who's to say by the time that we actually see Suicide Squad, they won't be like, all right, you can see this movie, but you got to show your little vaccination thing.
Okay.
Would you guys be all right?
I have no problem.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
in order to travel to certain islands or certain places, you have to have it. So,
Wow. Shots fired on that. I can see that happening. All right, guys, give everyone your social media, please.
Dayveonne Bussey on Instagram.
you can find me, Corey Davis, at IamGT3 on all of the things.
I like how, like, you just, like, froze, but just in time for your tagline, all the things, you just come into action. I find that riveting. All right, GeekCaster.com,
Awesome.
GeekCaster Network on Facebook, on IG, GeekCaster, and I'm Phil Geeks. And you're watching GeekCaster, and hopefully you're watching this live on Twitch or on the website, geekcaster.com live. There's so many ways to check this out. You have no excuse. But then again, you know what? I'm not yelling at you because you're actually watching it, so you wouldn't be the one. But share with a friend, family, and listen, any topics you want us to discover, talk about, any content you want us to review, we're totally up for it. Whew, that's a lot. There's a lot to remember every show to say. You know what I'm saying?
Take your time, son.
Yeah, you know, we're always on a time crunch.
What
for
is
cable.
Dayveonne doing?
I don't know. He's making cheese whiz with his toe fungus. It's amazing.
Yes. There you go. Okay, continue.
Amazing. You know what, Corey? This
You
man
see how-
ties his shoes.
And that,
You know what I'm saying?
It's Dayveonne.
Awesome.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, you know what? We never talk about Walking Dead. Did everybody just unplug from that show?
Yes.
I kind of did, but I miss it. I'm going to get back into it because I really like the world. I just felt it was getting a little repetitive, but apparently these new episodes are really amazing and original. So
Yes. I thought it was getting weak after they killed Carl. Tater tots.
Oh, yeah. Next week, we got to talk about that pirate series on Netflix.
Which pirate series?
They talk about pirates, like living, like, I got to get the title for you, but it's all about pirates. It's very good. Yep.
Yeah. they have another series about all the samurais in feudal Japan. So that's a good one as
Yeah,
well.
let's talk about that as well. That was really good. You know what? It was the pirate thing is the same vibe as that. You know, that was really
Oh.
where they kind of talk and then there's like they're acting it out. I thought that was great. All right, now we're gonna do our customary dance and mute our mics.
And Mortal Kombat. Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Don't ignore me. Mortal Kombat.